I know.
Yeah, I'm like, I need a pencil and a piece of
Just,
paper.
you know.
I'm lost.
Yeah,
That's the videos that got me.
Yeah.
That I was watching that you were
Yeah.
talking about. That's what really interested me.
So what happened was the Romans basically mimicked, as all did the other empires, the original one story, which is the story of how we come into incarnation, which is the story of the Word made flesh, Jesus Christ. So what empire does is they make one man out of all the men, the adorable one, you know, the Saviour, the Messiah, the Meshach, so that everybody then takes away their focus from themselves. That the story of Jesus in the gospel is the story of them. It's about you. It's not a historical individual. It's the archetype, the perfect archetype role model that a human being must fulfill in order to ascend. There's only one way of ascension, that is following the way of Jesus. That's why Jesus is the Saviour, because it's you. It's the Jesus that's in you that you have to recover. You've got to recover it. You've got to... Gracias. What about this sauce? Was that veggies? I didn't even ask.
Oh, no, I don't.
¿Esta salsa es vegana?
No, no.
Es soya.
Ah, okay.
Esta
Ese es balsámico.
Ah, okay. Balsamic. I gotta say,
no tiene crema, ¿no?
I love hearing you. I can hear like things, so many things within, like a harmony. Which,
So what Constantine did and what Julius Caesar did, JC, Julius Caesar is Jesus Christ, the popular hero, the Saviour. One gets crucified. One gets betrayed by Brutus, the other by Judas. Both are born on the Ides of March, Julius Caesar and Jesus Christ. One crosses the Rubicon, one crosses the Jordan. One goes to Capernaum, one goes to Capernaum. These are literally in the stories of both of them. Francesco Carrotta, an Italian researcher, he has brought out that the Anno Domini calendar, AD, the Domini, the Lord, is actually Julius Caesar. So the Romans, they knew this. They knew that everybody's got this one story, and so they remodel the Gospels and appropriate them for their empire. But Jesus Christ, 1500 years earlier, Krishna in India was doing the same thing, was being used politically for political ends as well, because they got the Gospels and they literalized them. You see? They literalize them. Therefore, you can now make them official, and you can make laws based on them, and you can bind people to those laws.
So the Hindu connection was very strong.
The Hindu one, of course, because that's what the Council of Nicaea voted on. They voted on a Krishna and a Zoroastrian type and Celtic type Christ, and they named him Jesus, which is Zeus, Christ, which is Krishna. So they merged a few of the gods and made the name Jesus Christ. And because it's literal, now you have all these religions that function on salvation from without and not salvation from within. So people don't get to recover. I don't know why I brought that back.
Have your
Did
food.
you get this out of